Hi everyone. Today we'd like to show you how we do this workflow. What are the example and use cases we can do build workflow. But first thing first, we can actually want to build a chatbot, right? So it's quite simple. So let me show you. So first thing first, you need to know the function of everything here. So let me explain. Open conversation means it is for people who have messaged you before, message to business you before, and then after that, you didn't make it. Like for example, they message you before, and then somehow, then this is called open conversation. So for those people who, for the first time they message to you as a business, instead of open conversation, you should use add to contact list. So this trigger, right, is actually the starting point of your workflow. So meaning to say that if the system automatically add to a contact list, meaning uh this is the trigger, and then what will you do next? For example, if the system add a new contact in the contact list, add a new contact to your contact list, so you will send a message to them. So by sending a message to them, right, you can say, good day, I am X. Okay, please select one of the following option. All right, so you can drag this. All right, so easier for you to see. One, product information. Two, that maybe talk to live agent. All right, so this is the sequence. So if someone message you for the first time, then it will, once it added to a contact list, then the system will automatically send this message out. So and then when then you use receive message function here. So you expect people to type one or people to type two. All right, so if people type one, let me zoom out. If people type one, then you send another message. So for example, if they type one, you send product information. Here is the product info. All right. So and then if let's say receive, you can even use variable here. All right. You can, here is the product info. Then you can put his name and last name. All right. First name and last name. Sorry. Let me. Here is the product info. All right. So you can even put variable here. All right. Just to let you know. All right. So and then the next thing is you like to do receive message. Let's say you number two is talk to live agent. All right. So if, let's say you talk to live agent, then you talk to live agent. Where is live? Yeah. You need to assign to a new team member. So you say okay, so this agent related to this will be a receptionist. So this will be a live agent. So you'll pass to this this person. All right. So you can do a lot more. So you can update languages. So let's say they choose one, you can like for example, instead of this one, you can choose number three. Uh, instead of putting this one, you can do something like this. All right, something like this. All right. Just imagine we redo the entire workflow here. So just put a new workflow here. All right. So let's say never mind, not confusing. So don't confuse. So you can actually update the language here, like what language is speaking. So for example, please select one of the preferred language you speak. All right. So one English, Malay, Chinese, so on and so forth. All right. So once you do that, so if people choose one, then you put English. All right, in America. All right. So the system will actually do all this kind of stuff, and also they can update the tag as well. This the system can update the tag. Just imagine that the people choose product information. So once they pick already the product information, so you can actually update the tag. This is prospect. Okay, so this is the list of tag. This is prospect. Something like that. So the creativity is yours. You can even do a wait duration. So wait duration is something like before you execute an action, you need to wait for a period of time before you execute. So let's say this is a minute. If 5 minutes, then you will send another message. All right. So something like that. So yeah. So you need to wait for 5 minutes and then send another message. So and you can end the conversation automatically. So let's say if people choose on top of here after they finish the info, you can actually close the conversation. All right. That's it. So yeah, you can even do this. Yeah. So it's actually up to your creativity. So yeah, then you name your workflow and you hit save. So once you hit save, right, it'll be something like that. By default, right, you will be like that in active mode. So you need to active the publish. You need to make active your workflow. Then only it works. All right. You can create more than one workflow. You can create multiple 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 workflow, consistent running on different function, different objective. You can do that. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in.